I'm back. Excuse me, I'm just backing out of a parking spot. Refereed some hockey this morning. Yeah, fun times. It is now like 10 o'clock. I've done 3 games already. It has been a while since I've been up this early to do hockey though. My car is dying. I would like another one. Tangent though. Well, so there's a little tournament in town. Saw a couple teams from my hometown. Well, a few. First game had 2 Ottawa teams. Second game had 1. And the last game had an Arm Prior team. Arm Prior Adam Hockey. How about that? Well, the Arm Prior team was a lot bigger than the other team. I don't know where they were from, but they were tiny little guys. I know the feeling though, as spoke about yesterday, but they held their own. I think they won too. I don't know. What I can get at here is kids today, they just have no respect for anything. Well, for starters, the coaches like to pick on me as a referee. There were only 2 of us today. The coaches like to pick on me because I look the youngest on the ice. So, because I'm the youngest, I must not have been doing it for longer than the guy I'm working with, right? Wrong. So, they like to single me out, try and get me to question myself, which isn't going to happen. Try and get me to ask the other referee, like, to make sure on rules that I know. I know rules, like, in the back of my hand. So, it's stupid on their part, but they don't know it. I had one coach, he's walking by with a kid who fell down and hurt himself. It's hockey, boys. He was like, that's the second time for that guy. Second time for what? Well, it's the second time he's been in an incident like... So? It's hockey. Everybody's bumping and grinding. It just happens. Right? It's... Anyway. There was one kid from Arm Prior, tall guy. They're skating together with one of the guys from the other team, and lowers his shoulder, knocks him down. Now, for those of you who don't know, Adam Hockey does not have checking. People like to say contact. Contact is wrong. You are allowed to have contact. The bumping and grinding along the boards is fine. You cannot body check. There's a difference. It's too small to do that. Again, it's hockey. It's not soccer. I'm not saying I don't like soccer, but soccer is a little less physical. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, yeah, given they only have shin pads on, and the goalies have their little gloves, but, soccer, well, you've seen most of them, right? There's guys who just, like, they get touched, and it's like someone shot them, like, oh! Anyway, but, again, I don't have issue with soccer. I love to kick soccer ball around, watch some soccer in the World Cup. It gets to be long. I'll watch. So, whatever. But yeah, hits the guy. Put my arm up for a penalty because I'm checking. Hey, he gets a little excited. Unfortunately, the other guy fell down. I was going to call him anyway. It doesn't matter if he fell down or not. I've done that. I've called a body checking on a kid before. The kid hit the other kid, fell down, got hurt, and I still had to make him throw the box and serve 2 minutes because he hit him. It doesn't matter that he got hurt, he hit him. It's against the rules. So, the Arm Prior kid hits the other one falls down. The Arm Prior kid gets a little happy because my arm's up, thinks the penalty's not to him. Steven gets the puck, blow the whistle. He gets so pissed off. Oh my god. Races over, I was like, oh, he knows it was him. Knows I have an issue with him. He knows I'm calling a penalty on him. Skates past his penalty box to his bench to yell at his coach. The kid hit me! Come on now. The kid didn't hit you. You knew it was you. It doesn't make sense to think that if you knew you did something wrong, that I was going to call against the other team. That's dumb. But yeah, like, he was yelling and hollering a little bit. I skated over. the coach is going, look, just calm down and get in the box. So kid's already got 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes for body checking. He's yelling and screaming. I was kind of taken aback. It shocked me. Oh, wow, kid. Why? Why are you yelling at me? Just fine. You don't feel you did something wrong, even though you feel guilty enough to skate to the penalty bench when I blow the whistle, without me, before I even started a point. Even it was ridiculous. So. He goes. Skated over. I went, look, just get in the penalty box. He turns around, looks at me, and goes, no! Right, kid, you think you're gonna yell at me? I've been playing hockey I've been not playing hockey. I've never played hockey. Oh, I played hockey when I was younger. But I've been refereeing for probably longer than he's been playing hockey. Maybe not, but I'm older. And I'm the referee. I got stripes on, so you know what? It's going to go the way I say because, well, I say so. So, a couple feet back. Sportsmanlike conduct there. That's not timeout. That's unsportsmanlike conduct. He gets really pissed off. The coach goes, look, stop. He's talking to the kid. Stop. Get in the box or he's going to kick you out. Now, the next thing is a 10-minute, which I would have to write up a game report, and then I can kick him out. But he went to the box. I had opened the door for him, which is not a good thing. And then, so I open the door. He gets in, throws his stuff, like he flicks his stick so it hits the bench. And he sits down on the bench and slides down on the side and throws his stuff against the wall. And I was just like, buddy, okay, break your stuff. Like, you think that's scaring me at all? Little kid, he's shorter than me, so like, anyway, but it was just kind of funny. I'm just surprised that the fact that kids these days are just that way to people who are older than them. I know they get away with it with their parents and stuff, but like, just, it's not right. It shouldn't happen. It's ridiculous, you know? I was brought up to respect my elders, and it's just not right to me. I mean, I'm a little different, but, I don't know. But, you know, I just give him the penalty, shook my head, skated back to my position, continued. I mean, there's nothing else you can do. Yeah, it didn't really, like, get under my skin, like, it didn't affect the rest of my game, it wasn't a big deal, but, like, it's just the audacity of kids that are maybe 10 or 11. Like, come on now. You're not dealing with your parent, who you still shouldn't treat that way, but come on now, let's be real. So, I don't know. But I mean, if I have kids, if one of them ever spoke to me like that, I wouldn't, against hitting kids, but like, oh dear God, they would be punished. Like, I don't know what I'd do, but if I ever saw my kid acting that way towards someone, or that my kid did that to me, I would be so upset with them. Like, so upset. Anyway. I got hockey parents driving around me. I was trying to go to the bank. They're all the kids from the last game, too. Like, the kids and the parents. And anyway, I'm going to go to the bank. I hope you enjoyed. This was a little shorter than the last one.